Namaste, good morning. Om Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti Puja Moolam Guru Param Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Well, we have new born babies from the ducks now. Usually we see them from the geese, but those babies are grown so big, so we got new babies now. How beautiful. Mom and dad taking care of them. Well, welcome to Mandir again this morning. And you know, in our history, we draw all kinds of inspiration. This morning, I wanted to chant the Gita Dhyanam, or hear the big ducks, the geese blinks. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Babies and grown-up babies. Okay. Yes, the Gita Dhyanam, it gives you the power of what have transpired in the Mahabharata, and also the lesson that was given by Krishna Bhagwan when he was in the middle of that battlefield to Arjuna. So let's chant Gita Dhyanam. It's something that would give us that power to go to our place of consciousness. Om Partaya Pratibhuritam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Ritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Amba Tvam Manusantatani Bhagavad Gita Bhavadveshinim Namostate Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Polala Vindayata Patra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purna Prajwalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha Prapanna Parijataya Tutra Vetraikapanaye Jnanamudraye Krishnaya Gitamritam Duhe Namaha Sarvopanishado Gavo Dugda Gopala Nandana Partha Vatsa Sudhir Bhukta Dugdam Gitam Ritam Bharat Vasudevam Sutam Devam Kansa Chanura Maradhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Om Bhishma Drona Tata Jayadrata Jala Gandharani Lotpala Shalya Gravati Kripena Bahuni Karanena Bela Kolam Aswatama Vikarana Ghora Makara Duryodhana Vartini Sotirana Kalo Pandavairanadi Kaivartakaha Keshava Parashaya Vachasarojamamalam Gitarta Gandatkatam Nana Kyana Kakesharam Harikata Sambodhana Bodhitam Loke Sajjana Satpatairahara Pepiyamana Mudha Bhuyata Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Pradambasina Sreyasi Mukhaṁ karoti vachalam pangung langayate girim yat kripatamaham vande paramananda madhavam yam brahma varunendra rutra marutastu nivanti divyaistave vedaya sangha parakramopanishade gayanti yang samaga dhyanavastita tadgatena manasa pashyanti yang yogino yashantam na vidu sura suragana Devaya Tasmai Namo Namaha Devaya Tasmai Namo Namaha. Wow! Now we are inspired. We have our three friends with us. Energy, enthusiasm, and perseverance. This is Swami Parameshananda calls them friends. Devotees, I want to take you to Australia, where we went for a conference there. And Parliament of World's Religions, and you know that story of Swami Vivekananda in 1893 when he delivered that powerful message that started our brothers and sisters of America. It's the same conference, it's the same body that's holding, but in Australia, I want to go back to South Korea. I was there for another conference, but I met a gentleman. He didn't have a room to stay. They didn't made a mistake. So They asked Swamiji, you would like to have Mikhail stay with you? Yes. Because when I saw him, you could see the divinity of him. And later on, I found out he was very, very hesitantly, he said he was. And he was head of one of the Aboriginal tribes in Australia. So I made friends with him. So when I was ready to go to this trip in Australia, I called him and he said, Swamiji, come, I'll take all of your expenses, passage and everything. You see the story here that when we meet someone, we should always be polite because we'll never know who that person is. And God puts people in front of us, those people, because God knows the future. And here Michael, he received me at the airport, took me to his place and showed me around, and some other conferences we did. And on the conference there, so many thousands of people were there, Dalai Lama was there. But lots of Hindu leaders were there, spiritual leaders. Swami Advaishtananda, I met him in Kumbh Mela when I was in Allahabad, 3 weeks I was there. And our ashram would have accompanied these akaras, these ashrams of Juna Akara, and this is Naga Sadhus. We would have escorted them, monks of Bharat, to the bathing. This tradition was started by Swami Parameshananda when he was in the mortal body. And when he would have been in Kumbh Mela, he would have been so respected, Swami Parameshananda. Anyway, going back to Australia. So we did a nice conference, but there was a nice session that we had where Hindu religious leaders came together, Swami Advaishtananda, there, and we make the resolution to combat Hindu perspective of how to combat global warming. And it comes down to taking care of Mother Earth. We worship Mother Earth, like here today, we worshiping her in all its her glory. This is our home. And that resolution was so powerful. And then we visited other temples in Melbourne, Australia. But coming back, and Michael, how powerful this person is. And when we go to these trips, we get to meet so much fantastic people. And this is God's doing. Today we having COVID. This is also divine consciousness is allowing us to lift ourselves and bring him closer to him, bring ourselves closer to him. This morning it's a little foggy again, but Surya Narayan is there, and we'll do obeisance to him. Imagine that we have the real thing here. We don't have to visualize it, our gods and goddesses in the mandir. We have Ma Ganga here. We have Mother Lakshmi in the Surya Narayan, and we have Surya Narayan. So let us do obeisance to Surya Narayan. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Obeisance, surrender to the gods and goddesses. Today my message is, don't take anyone for granted. Treat all like gods and goddesses. You never know how much that person can be of help to you. Everyone that comes in your contact is God's doing. Treat them like gods and goddesses. Hari Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om.